There's a lot of things I think to be excited about this new update. We are in a truly historic period in American politics. Things are so complicated. There's so many conflicting narratives. There's so much noise. And really the goal for us in this edition is to provide some silence and some direction in all of that noise to sort of help students make sense of the structure of American politics, the reality of American politics, and how to really understand all these changes and developments that we're facing in American politics today. It's a great question. I think a couple of the things that I most appreciate about our text. One is that it's so flexible. It's got thorough coverage of, mass behavior, institutions, public policy, but it's really set up in a way that instructors can take what they need, assign the chapters that are most important to them, emphasize other things, but know that their students are getting a really solid, really detailed base in the sort of basic facts and structures of American government. At the same time, we're working very hard to make sure that the book is as up to date as it can be and that it addresses really important ongoing issues that are happening all around us right now. So this is the first edition that I've joined, and the three things I'm sort of most excited about. One, again, has to do with this historic period, the opportunity to provide students with a way to understand what looks like chaos as they sort of look at politics today. And so to sort of appreciate both where we've come from, where we are, and how American politics should work, and ways in which it doesn't always work quite so well. The second thing I'm excited about is one of the reasons that I was both invited to join this textbook, and frankly, one of the reasons I was most excited to do so is to ensure that our textbook gives adequate attention to issues of race, gender, age, all these sorts of dimensions that have really become important, dimensions of identity that are really important in our politics today, and with which we really can't fully understand American politics. And so one of the things we've really worked hard on this edition is to make sure that we're adequately covering those issues in all of their complexity across all of these different topics. And then finally, again, I'm excited about the Revel platform, about all the ways in which our text is supported by Pearson resources. So I've used this text in my own class. I've really had a lot of success with, say, reading quizzes, with students being able to be assigned chapters in different order, for me to make some things accessible to my students and not others. And so again, in this sort of changing world, to have a text that lets you really build your class the way that makes the most sense to you, I think is a real advantage of our textbook. One of the things I'm most excited about for this edition is the work we're doing to put together a number of webinars that instructors can use both in their classes and while they're preparing to teach themselves. We use these to provide outlines and reviews of specific topics, say about the recent election or a series of court cases or changes in presidential power. These are an opportunity to really supplement, deepen, and to keep up to date the material that students are first encountering in the textbook and in your courses in general.